So this is Alex Yu coming at you with another episode. This episode I just want to talk about, how Trump and the Europeans tried to stamp down China, but then Chinese always come up with something. They're always so advanced, It's like they could always solve problems, and I think Trump is making a big mistake by imposing tariff on the entire world just to stamp down China. But anyway, before I talk about that, I want to tell you my name is Alex Yu. I'm the guy who invented physical immortality rings. These are rings that you put on your small finger, string, sleep. You wear them, you don't age anymore. You become physically immortal. For example, I'm already 54. See, I still look pretty skinny, but look at that. Look at my belly. Never exercise. I eat what I want, I'm not on a diet or anything. If you go to my website, livemuchlonger.com, you can see lots of testimonials from Amazon customers. Most of them give me 4-star, 5-star. So if you're interested, you want to look like me when you're 54, livemuchlonger.com, livemuchlonger.com. Link is at the bottom of this video. Yeah, this video is about how Trump is making a mistake by challenging China, Right now they just had a robot expo. I think it's in Shenzhen, China. They had a robot expo 2025. They just had it in May or something. The robots are incredible, man. And now the Chinese are selling a robot that could dance, that could fight kung fu. And it's like the robot is like almost 5 feet tall. The robot is almost 5 feet tall, 4.5 feet tall. And it's only like $6,000. The robot costs like $5,900. Can you imagine that? But anyway, I'll show you what the robot looked like, okay? I hope you enjoyed this video. Hey, y'all remember this? This is Elon Musk, right? He's introducing his dancing robot, That was 4 years ago. That was in 2021. And of course, this is not a real robot, It's just a guy. It's just a man, wearing a costume, But this is 2021, right? And he said, "Oh yeah, in a few years we're gonna come out with real robot that can dance." Right?
Thank you. Industry by launching the R1.
And look at this.
Robot priced at just $5,000.
Right now it's 2025, right?
Making it one of the most affordable options on the
You can already buy a robot from China for only $5,000.
$3,000. But how does this
This is a G1. This is a G1 robot. It's a little more expensive. This is like $14,000. But this one is R1. You could buy this for $5,000, man.
We will first begin with the features
This is
of Unitry R1,
2025.
features of Unitry G1
Okay? See, Elon Musk was putting a man on costume, dancing like he's stupid, right? Just 4 years ago. And China already came out with this robot that could fucking dance, fucking do karate and shit, kick and punch and do a cartwheel and backflip and all that shit. Can you imagine that? And this is only $5,000. Man, can you imagine this? This is what I'm saying. It's like Trump, he's doing everything to clamp down China, right? Put tariff on China. I don't know how much, I forgot. It's so confusing. His tariffs are confusing anyways. Nobody can remember his tariffs. Like 35% or something on China, 50% on India. And he's also tried to clamp down China by, setting up a monopoly on chips, It's they have a chip making machine, EUV, right? And he told Germany and Switzerland not to sell the machine to China, so they cannot make chips to power the the smartphones, right? And guess what? China, because of that, China developed its own machine. Yeah, and it's going to be, and they're going to make these machines, they're going to mass produce these machines in 2026 by next year.
It also has
And that machine is better than the Western machine.
and dual 3-watt speakers for
You know,
audio.
and
Connectivity is
I
modern,
just, I
offering
don't know.
Wi-Fi 6 and
I just think it's
Bluetooth
futile.
5.2.
Whatever he's trying to
Unlike
do,
other
it's
Bluetooth
futile.
models, it
You know,
supports over-the-air
he's trying to
updates
clamp
and
down
carries a
China
bank warranty.
using
Finally, since this is the base
protectionism.
model, it does not allow secondary development.
I think whatever he's trying to do is useless.
The
Okay,
robot's joints deliver a maximum
if they want to develop, they're gonna develop, right? It's not like you could do something about it by putting in tariffs or trying to, you know, I don't know, it's trying to set up a conspiracy with the Europeans to clamp down China by not providing them machineries or, I don't know, Western expertise. It just doesn't work, you know.
It would have been impressive if it had a
And the Chinese are so fast, you know. See, Boston Dynamics, they've been making robots ever since, what, 2005, you know. They came up with their first dog robot in 2005, right? That's 20 years ago. And where are they now? Boston Dynamics, they're being forgotten by people, you know. They still make robots, but then it's still at a developing stage. They don't have anything for sale yet, right? Like, it's not like you could go to Boston Dynamics website and buy something. No, they have nothing for sale. It's all still developing stage. They're still making their concept models. Nothing is for sale on their website. But if you go to Chinese websites, Unitree or other Chinese, this is right now this is the most famous robot in China, Unitree, right? They have all sorts of robots for sale right now. You could buy one, like that R1 robot. You could buy it for $5,000. They have their dog robots for sale. Their cheapest dog robot is like $2,500. You know, can you imagine that? You could buy these things. I mean, I think right now most people won't buy robots until maybe one day Unitree robot is good enough to do chores. You know, like take out the garbage, you know, mop the floor, do dishes, whatever. But hey, just by their speed, right? Looking at the way how they make robots, I don't think it's going to be very. I don't think it's going to be. It's going to be pretty soon. I would say maybe within 2 or 3 years they'll come up with robots that can do chores. You know, that could actually function as a maid in your house. Then you can have your own. I don't know. You can have your own free butler, right? It's just that the Chinese, they're so fast, you know. So I don't know what the fuck Trump is doing, you know. He's trying to clamp down China using protectionism. Is it really going to work? I doubt it. I doubt it, you know. I really think that Trump should just fucking face the fact, you know. They're good at what they do. The Chinese are good at what they do. They're the world factory, right? They build everything for peanuts, right? Can you imagine you want to buy a robot like R1 or G1? Like this, right? Like this guy right here. See, the Chinese are selling this for $5,000, man. Imagine you buying a robot like this from a European or from American. How much they gonna charge you? Come on. They'll charge you like maybe $200,000 for this shit. Who the fuck is gonna buy it for $200,000, right? Nobody. And this G1 right here, okay, I don't know what's the difference between G1 and R1. This guy is R1. This is only $5,000, man. And G1 is a little more expensive. It's like $1,000. It's $16,000. G1 is $16,000. I don't know what's the difference between it. But this guy, man, does kung fu and dance and shit. Sell it to you for $5,000. Fuck, I'd buy it. I mean, if I'm rich, right? If I'm like fucking, if I'm earning so much money every month, I don't know how to spend my money. I'll buy one just for fun, just for amusement, you know, or just to show off to my neighbors, right? Maybe I'll go jog with the robot just to show off to my neighbors or something, right?
Unitree has designed the R1. with
I
a
mean,
smart
but
battery
hey, at least they
system.
have it for
When you
sale.
see
Can
the
you imagine
swap-out
this? You could
battery
buy this for
equipment, they also
$5,000 some
give customers
dollars,
the
man.
option to purchase extra batteries, which is a
So what the
practical
fuck is
workaround
Trump
to extend
doing?
usage time during longer sessions.
He's fucking up American
Another noticeable
economy,
difference
you
lies in
know.
the vision system, which, as we've seen even in the electric
Do you really
vehicle
think
space, plays a
that
huge
by
role in
adding
both
tariffs you could
capability
stop
and
China?
cost.
Come
The
on.
Unitree R1
And then
uses a
he's
humanoid
charging
binocular
people
camera setup for visual input,
$250 for
whereas the
entering the
G1
United
comes
States.
equipped
Who the
with a
fuck is
more
gonna
advanced
come
depth
after
camera
that?
combined with 3D LiDAR. Now,
That's the
LiDAR
reason
has
why
traditionally been
tourism
seen
has
as the
slowed
gold
down so
standard for
much.
spatial awareness and navigation,
You
offering
know?
high accuracy in depth
And
sensing.
if
We
American
changed the
tourism
Teslas
slowed
from a
down, you know
challenging
where people
industry
go? They go to
arguing
China.
that
They go to
camera-based
Japan. They go to
systems are more
Europe.
scalable and cost-effective.
You know,
While
and
Tesla's push sparked
do not
intense
underestimate
debate, it highlighted a
tourism, you
critical
know.
point when it comes to cost. So for R1
Tourism
to
is
come
it's
without
really
the
necessary
expensive LiDAR
for,
and rely instead on a simpler
you
binocular
know,
camera
boosting
system
the
has
economy,
reduced the robot's price point.
right?
It's a smart move that could
See,
set a
right now
trend,
nobody go to Vegas
encouraging other
anymore,
robotics companies to reconsider
and
what's necessary
everything's
versus
shutting
what's
down,
simply
you know.
driving up
And
costs
I don't
in
know.
humanoid robot development. The last major
Instead
difference
of
that
I don't know.
contributes
I just don't know
significantly to the
what's
price
I don't know
gap
what to
between the
say.
two robots is the type
But
of joint
Trump,
encoders used.
whatever
The
he's doing,
Unitree
it's gonna
G1
fail, you know.
exclusively uses dual encoders, which are
He
generally
think
more
just
accurate
by,
and offer better performance,
you know,
especially in
posting
terms of
some,
joint
you
positioning
know,
and
just
feedback
imposing some
systems. In
tariffs on the
contrast, the
Chinese,
Unitree R1 employs a mix of
he could
single
stop
and
them
dual encoders, while Unitree hasn't
by
specified exactly how many joints will use single encoders
monopolizing
versus dual ones.
the
So we
chip
won't
industry. He
speculate
can
to
stop the
avoid
Chinese.
misinformation.
Come
The
on,
fact that they are
man.
combining both types is a
And
clear
then,
indicator
yeah,
of
you know, you
cost
can't buy
optimization.
Chinese car in the
Single
United States,
encoders
right?
are noticeably cheaper than dual encoders, and by
If
strategically
you
integrating
could,
them,
you know, you
Unitree
you be
has
buying
managed
the
to
most
lower production
advanced
costs.
EVs,
This
man,
decision plays a
made
big
in
role in the
China
reduced price tag of the
for how
R1,
much? For
showing
only
how even
$10,000.
subtle hardware
I swear to
adjustments can
God,
have a
without
large
tariffs,
impact on
okay,
affordability without
you could buy the
necessarily
cheapest,
compromising too
the
much on core
you know,
functionality.
advanced Chinese EVs for like $10,000. Yeah, you'd be driving a brand new car, $10,000, and it's EV. It's not even gasoline engine. It's EV. Can you imagine that? But anyway, that's all I want to say for today. You guys have a nice day.